So there's a really big change, culture change, if you will, when it comes to Warzone lately that I've been seeing. A lot of people are a lot more often playing the Battle Royale casual modes than they are the regular modes. As far as in my circles go, and a lot of my friends and buddies online, they're all on casual mode. Why is that? Big difference when it comes to the type of game you're playing. For example, in casual, you've got bots. Okay, look at my stick drift. Look at that. You've got bots in the game alongside regular players. I'm loading in as a solo player in a quad lobby in Warzone casual. Why that is? It's a lot more chill. I can actually play the game. I can actually work on something, test out any weapon builds I want without the fear of running into every single player could be a sweat. Every single time I'm loading into a game, I'm playing for my life. You know, it's like my entire house is on the line. If I don't win this game, I have to win this game right now or I die. You know, every time you load in, you always sort of felt this dread of, I'm not going to be able to hang. I'm not going to be able to, like, I have to try really hard just to enjoy the game and get somewhere or level a gun up, that sort of thing. Well, no longer, because we've got Warzone casual modes now. There's, I believe, 28 teams, or is it 28 players? I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. I have to look that up. But this mode does contain bots. Very similar to Fortnite. We're just gonna land at this building here, just because I got distracted talking to you freaking people. Anyway. Okay, we have something here we can use. Now, something that's important to understand is right now, because of this mode, more and more people are enjoying Warzone than ever. I think I've seen on my Twitter timeline. I know that doesn't necessarily dictate necessarily dictate the entire community, so to speak. However, tons and tons more people as of late are enjoying more Warzone than ever before. I don't even know if I said that sentence correctly, but I think you understand what I mean. And the reason for that is because of the casual play that they've sort of introduced here with this casual mode playlist. And this is something that Fortnite has been doing for a very long time, if not from the get-go, from the beginning. When I play Fortnite with my wife, a lot of times we're, you know, just playing regular. Oh, hold on, someone's dropping in. Where are they? Somebody. Oh God, I'm getting precisioned and sniped and everything. What do I have here? Oh no. Oh. Jeez. I think that was a bot. But also he was damaging me pretty good. I was also not paying attention because I'm talking to you guys. Okay, so when you jump into Fortnite, you know, mostly zero build or whatever, you know, you're put in a lobby with players and bots. I don't know how many bots. Maybe half the players are bots. Maybe only a quarter of them are bots. I'm not entirely sure. But the main mode of Fortnite, unranked anyway, is mixed with players and bots. That allows for the casual base to have a set standard of gameplay all the time. Casuals can expect to get a couple kills a game all the time. Whether you're a beginner or not, you can enjoy the game. Whether you're a sweat or not, you appreciate the free kills, and that's great. So it's a huge deal. A lot more of a huge deal than I think people are sort of letting on, because you can enjoy Warzone and Call of Duty again, casually. You know, with friends and family who stopped playing. A lot of people stopped playing because it got too sweaty. It catered too much. Ooh, somebody was here. Let me see. There's probably somebody here. Remember, I gotta remember, I am a solo. Ooh, I hear footsteps. That might have been a bot. But his friends are coming to save his life. His bot friends are coming to try to avenge him. Okay. Ooh. Had some goodies, huh? Ooh. Yep. This is a team of bots. Do I have enough for a loadout? Yes, I do. There might be more people though. I'm gonna throw this down. Okay. So when you're loading in, you don't have to fill. Tons of my buddies play with their spouses and their buddies, and it's just they duo into the quad lobby of casuals. And they're having tons of fun. The cool thing about when you load into a casual as well, a casual lobby, you can still level up your guns. You can still progress through the battle pass. You can still, what'd I say? Level up weapons, level up the battle pass. You can prestige still. Level up your actual literal, like, level. You know? All of those things are still happening, even in the casual mode. So I do have a hot take as a result of sort of seeing this and observing. See, look, there you go. Look, I just leveled up. I just unlocked crap. Daily challenge complete. You know, I'm still doing. Look, there you go. Look, see that? See that crap? Look at my stick drift. I'm unlocking things. I'm leveling stuff up. I'm prestiging. Now I don't always only play casual. I am playing it today for the sake of proving a point. Kinda proving a point with the video today, with today's video. So you're loading in, you're leveling stuff up, you're enjoying the game. It's a lot more slow-paced, casual, a lot less challenging. Oh, someone's jumping in. Oh, that poor guy. I don't know what was happening there. That's probably a team over there in that helicopter. Okay, no one's around. I don't think, anyway. Oh, there's a guy right there. Ooh, that'd have been a cool snipe, huh? Imagine. Ooh, boogie banana. Ooh, heartbeat. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. I hear a lot of gunshots over and almost at storage. Superstore. Let's head over there. This is probably where all the sweats landed, because here's the thing. In this mode, there are sweats who play only this mode, and they clip farm and all that crap. And honestly, I guess I don't blame them. But also, this is the hot take that I have, is that I feel like they should actually just make this the regular BR mode. Maybe not this many bots, but very, very much similar to how Fortnite runs it. Every BR match has some level of bots. How many? I don't actually know. I don't think it's half. I think it's maybe a quarter, 20 to 30%. Bots. Again, I don't actually know. Oh, come on. Ah, I got him! Clip your wings. Okay, so in that case, I feel like as a result of there being bots in this mode, or I'm sorry, there being bots in the regular mode, you're gonna eliminate this stigma of, like, I can't hang in Warzone, or I can't play Warzone because I'm not sweaty enough, or you're always gonna be just like Fortnite. The casual community eats Fortnite up. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing very good right now at all. Yeah, that was a bot, level 1. There's loadouts there. Do bots get loadouts? Am I gonna be that guy and camp a loadout? My stick drift. I don't know. I don't really want to be that guy. But I have a feeling that that's a team's loadout. Could be wrong. Oh, I have a heartbeat sensor, don't I? 2 meters that way. Is he inside? I think he might be inside. Yep. Yep, there somebody is inside.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Marking enemy.
Oh my gosh. I'm not hitting my snipes today.
10 threats eliminated.
I used to hit those like nothing. But now that the camera's recording, I'm not hitting nothing, man. Oh yeah, let me see if I can.
Gas is inbound. Hostile UAV
Someone's in here.
the area.
Ooh, they're right there.
Bingo deleted.
The poor soul. The poor bot soul. It's a good mode to sharpen your skills, you know, correct your aim. Like I'm trying to figure out my snipes right now. I'm doing horrible right now. Oh man, imagine I sniped the pilot out of the cockpit. Oh, that's a real player. See? Sweaty guy in the lobby. Oh my god, look, all of them. Look at him, look at him, they're sniping there. Golden snipe. Look at this. I guess this guy's not very, that's not a sweaty guy. He's low level. His kilo's level like 12, you know, but you get the point. You still run into players. It can get challenging, especially towards the end game, because all the bots are dead and now you're up against only, ooh. Yeah, I think that was a bot. Yeah, it was a bot. You're up against all the players of the lobby now at that point, you know? So it can get tough towards the end game of a casual match. But the thing is it becomes a lot more rewarding, and that's where a lot of people, the casuals, are able to enjoy the game. Man, I'm just really not doing good with those snipes. Sweaty team is in here somewhere, guaranteed. So yeah, that's my hot take. I think they should they should turn like the regular BR mode into a mix of casual. They should casualize the battle royale mode, so that way a lot more people can feel like they're able to actually just enjoy the game for what it is. But also so that way there's a bit of a closing of this. It has something to do with like the culture of like, so I'm trying to compare it to Fortnite in this sense, where you can load up Fortnite with the buddies, and yeah, if you run into sweaty people, you know, yeah, you may die and all that sort of stuff. That's understandable, but you always have the opportunity to get somewhere and actually feel like you're playing the game because bots are there. So the casual player base continues to play because every game they have an opportunity to do something. And in this sense, if all you're playing is a bunch of sweaty players because of skill-based matchmaking, that's partially, I think that's one of the main reasons why a lot of people stop playing the game. I think that's why a lot of people are now back playing the game now that Verdansk is out, because of the casual playlist. And I know that just from experience with everybody, a lot of my viewers, a lot of my buddies' viewers, friends and family. Oh crap, I did not mean to jump off. That's not what I wanted at all. Oh God. Okay. Yep, I want to stim. So that's my take. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that? What the heck? I did not mean to press that button. Do you guys think that they should add bots to the regular BR mode and call it a day? Do you think they should continue to casualize the game? Do you think that the regular mode should be much more casual so that way the sweats can go play ranked? Which I believe is typically the case. I do think they should do a bit of that botting up of the regular BR. I think that would cause a lot more casuals to feel much better about the gameplay that they about the game.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Throwing frag.
Guys trying to find me, man. Dead slide. Gotcha! See? I told you. Told you. There's some sweaty guys in here that just try to clip farm and stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who did that? That's another sweaty team right there. Told you. Look at them. I got marked and everything. That's the team that killed me earlier. I'm going this way. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm gonna see about getting into position maybe. There's a plate over here that I need. Oh, he's coming for me, look. Yeah, he's looking for me. Dang, it's tough. You guys are just holding hands, being sweaty in the casual mode. I'm gonna have to come this way. Let me get up here.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
There they are. Jeez. Being all sweaty over there. Look at all of them. Oh, I didn't even see if somebody was aiming at me.
Keep your head up. Turn the base to debrief.
I did not get a sniper glint. I didn't get a sniper glint. I didn't see one at all. Well, there you go, right? That's casual for you. I shouldn't have pushed. But you see what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, I played. You know, think of it as a casual, just if you're a casual player. I played the game, you know, I got 15 kills. That could be a lot, you know, in the casual mode where there's a lot of bots. You know, you might be like, well, that doesn't feel very much. At the same time, you're playing the video game, you're leveling stuff up, you're enjoying the game, you're look at all this stuff. All these, I got rewards, progression, XP, this and that, the other. I didn't get any new battle pass rewards, but because I didn't do enough, you know, I think that progression is limited in this mode, but it's, I feel what I think is, it's what I feel is saving Warzone. I genuinely think that the casualization of the game is what's saving it. I think people being able to pop in, enjoy the game, and just relax, level stuff up, do these challenges, like getting 5 eliminations with SMGs. If you're in a, like, look at that over there, 5 eliminations with SMGs. Okay, I don't know why I turned on the music. 5 eliminations with SMGs. You're gonna have a problem in a regular BR match. 100%. You're gonna have a problem in a regular BR match with sweaty people. If you're a casual player, that's gonna be really hard for you, and that could get frustrating. It might be a small thing for a lot of you, but it's a huge deal when you're trying to just enjoy this game. You've loved Call of Duty forever. It's been your favorite thing, and now you can't enjoy it. So, BR casual, I'm 100% on board. I get to play Warzone with my wife. She's enjoying the game a lot more. You know, kids, you know, like you can play with your family. You know, I don't know if you guys have families and kids that game. It's fun to be able to just game together. We would play a lot of Fortnite together because it's very casual. There's bots, you know. My 8-9-year-old can play the game and get a few kills. So this brings back a huge player base. And I think that if they continue to go down this route, a lot of those players are going to be here to stay. A lot of those players are going to be consuming more content because they're able to finally casually enjoy the game. That's a win for me as a content creator. That's a win for them as players. And there's 100% more casual players than there are sweats and people who just want this specific thing that caters more towards their sweaty gameplay style. And in my opinion, although, I mean, let's look. Combat record. My lifetime KD ratio is 2.97. Prestige 2, I had 3.86. Prestige 1, I had 2.89. This used to be 3.4. Because, when, you know, I didn't Prestige. Yeah, anyway. You can see I barely played any games in Prestige 2, Prestige 1. Blah, 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 so on and so forth. So I don't necessarily like to consider myself a sweat, but my friends make fun of me for being one because I have a higher-ish KD, you know, in the 3-4 range almost. Like, I don't know what it said. So as someone who gets, you know, 3 to 4 kills before dying with that KD ratio, I would prefer everybody enjoy the game casually more than the sweats get what they want. I feel like they got what they want, and it started steering away from being, it was too fast paced, and they slowed down movement. Now it's going to be a much more mainstream feeling kind of Call of Duty, and I think that is 100% a huge W. I don't know, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Gipsy Guy out.